Alrighty, we're back at it again. Air to water intercooler. Brackets are on. She can sit down, she can roll around, she can do whatever she wants to do now. What we're doing today, we're fixing to block this off, put some V-bands up here. I got this little 1/2-inch plate I'm going to weld. What I'll do is take this angle, we'll tack that onto the plate. That will hold that flush, but before we can do that, this angle has to go inside. That's going to allow me to take this piece and set it up here and push it all the way down and let it sit on that angle on the inside. And then once I get it tacked in on both holes, then I can take this piece of angle out, use it for that. And then once I cap that off, all that should be good to go. Then all I got to do is take the V-bands and then weld the V-bands onto the tubes that I weld onto here. So let's get with it. But we got the top part on. I struggled pretty good on this side. I was trying to get the bolts, right, so that the pulses were pulsing the way I wanted them to pulse. And we started getting it right here on this side. So let's get this other side welded on, and maybe I'll hit the record button.
Two-lane blacktop, dust on the dash, paycheck folded in my back pocket stash, grease on my hand, sunburned neck, staying out late, chasing that check on the two-lane blacktop, money on the line.
Okay, we got this tacked on. I got this one welded. I forgot to cut the camera on again because right after I fitted the pipe, I left and I had to go to Summit. We needed some more V-band clamps. So I picked up some V-band clamps and I picked up one other thing. Let's see what's in there. What is that? So we're gonna run manifolds instead of these headers. Reason being, I've had more than one person tell me with the setup that I'm running now, these headers can hurt flow. So we're gonna run manifolds. I originally bought these headers when we had the Pro Charger, and they got a big runner. And I was told this runner, the collector and the way it's set up, that it's kind of like it's got to fill too much volume before it can get going. So that's why we have these. So the idea behind this is the air is going to get flowing a lot faster through here than it would the header. So we're going to give this a try. That's the first step in trying to get some air flow, or the air flowing a little bit faster. So let's get back on the intercooler.
Hands smell like metal, boots stained with dirt. We traded our hours for a few seconds first. Ain't rich in the daytime, but the night understands what it feels like to fly on a road race by our hands. Oh yeah, on the two-lane blacktop, money on the line, headlights stretching out past the county sign, engine screaming loud, but we don't say a word. We just lean on the gas, let the tires do the work. On the two-lane blacktop, we don't hit the brakes. Fast cars, fast women. If I lose it,
There it is. It's in there. This is what we're gonna try. We're gonna see how this works. So This turbo is going there. This pipe's coming around, going to that turbo. Still got to mount the intercooler to the bed of the truck. I can't run this pipe yet. The exhaust pipe has a solid mount on the bottom side, and that's what supports the turbo. But if I go up under the truck and move the exhaust, the turbo moves too. But once the exhaust is hooked to the manifold, all this stays in place. So once I get that hooked up to the manifold and this is in place, then we'll take and route the charge pipes. And since we're on hold for that, having to wait on the motor and to get back, I guess we're gonna clean. We're kind of messy. So we got a few other projects we're gonna do, but I need to get the shop cleaned out before we start working on all that. So we're gonna let the truck down, get it off the lift, and maybe roll it outside and blow it off too, because it's got gunk all over it.
And just scream aloud, but we don't say a word. We just lean on the gas.
Yeah, it's clean, somewhat. There's a lot of stuff everywhere. Got the cart clean, tools put up, stuff's put up, floor's clean, good Lord. So now we gotta push that thing back in. We can finally balance the truck. I ain't gotta strap it. You can. Yeah, she's finally on the lift right. Probably still gonna strap it though. Well, that's it. That is the end of the video. So y'all can see the truck's turned around. We got some stuff going on back there. Some stuff going on right there. Got the bumper in the floor. So y'all know what to do. Look for that next video and see what's going on in the back.